The courtroom held its breath. Tension thick in the air, hanging like smoke that refuses to settle. Across from me, she stood in a dress the color of innocence, ivory, deliberate, deceptive. Her hands rested over her stomach, drawing sympathetic glances from those unaware. Her eyes met mine for a heartbeat, cold, calculating, then shifted to the judge, full of poise, the kind that said she already believed she'd won. She thought the child she carried was her ultimate leverage, her shield, her weapon, her key to everything I'd built. My company, my reputation, my name. But what she didn't understand was simple. I wasn't the man she imagined. I wasn't blinded by love or naive enough to be fooled. While she spun her web of lies, I was quietly preparing for the day it all unraveled. 7 years ago, we met under city lights at a rooftop mixer. Champagne, ambition, energy that buzzed like electricity. I was still clawing my way up, driven, exhausted, fueled by caffeine and determination. She floated through the crowd as if she'd already arrived at the top. Beautiful, calculated, every smile, every word perfectly placed. People noticed her first, and she loved it. Together, we looked unstoppable, enviable. But the illusion hid the truth. I built. She performed. I sacrificed. She positioned. She claimed to admire my focus, to love my vision, to love me. But what she truly loved was a life that love afforded. Not the man who created it. The cracks appeared slowly. A text that disappeared before I read it. A girl's trip that didn't add up. Stories that shifted just enough to make me question my own memory. I told myself trust was a virtue. That love meant giving the benefit of the doubt. But love isn't blind, it's patient. And my patience, it turned out, was sharper than her deceit. The truth didn't arrive from her. It came from someone else casually at a business lunch. A mutual friend congratulated me on the baby I hadn't been told about. My fork froze midair. I smiled, polite, silent, letting the moment pass. That night I understood. She hadn't told me because it wasn't convenient. She was saving the reveal for maximum effect, perhaps to gain sympathy when divorce proceedings began. A trump card, played for advantage. I didn't confront her immediately. I observed. I collected. The pieces assembled easily once I stopped ignoring them. Unexplained expenses, overlapping dates, hotel bookings under aliases. Eventually, the pattern revealed itself. A young influencer, one of her brand collaborators. Charming, disposable, oblivious. The evidence piled up. Texts, photos, even a sonogram accidentally uploaded to our shared cloud. Her arrogance made her sloppy. The next morning, I called my attorney. In silence, with precision over emotion, we separated accounts, restructured assets, reassigned intellectual property. Every corner of my life was reinforced. By the time she suspected anything, it was too late. Court delays? Bureaucracy. My calm demeanor? Distraction. She had no idea I was tightening the walls that would close around her. The day of the hearing arrived under a heavy, gray sky. She entered like a performer, rehearsed down to the trembling hand. Her lawyer painted her as the loyal wife abandoned in her hour of need. The courtroom nearly believed it. Nearly. Then came the question that shattered her facade. Mr. Vance. The judge asked evenly, "Are you the father of the child?" I let the silence stretch. Thick, electric. Then I said clearly, calmly, "No, Your Honor, I am not." Paper rustled. I handed the judge a folder. Organized, irrefutable. Dates, messages, receipts, photos. Evidence that spoke louder than I ever could. Her expression faltered. Confusion, then dread. Her lawyer tried to recover, but the damage was irreversible. The judge reviewed the file silently. The decision was clean, clinical, final. The prenuptial stood intact. The infidelity clause voided her claim to spousal support. The business, the house, everything I built remained mine. The child, proven not to be mine, severed the last tie she hoped to wield. She left the courtroom stripped of illusions. No settlement, no sympathy, no victory, only the bitter truth. Her game was over. For months have passed. She still sends messages sometimes. Anger, regret, manipulation tangled together. I rarely respond. The man she cheated with vanished when the money didn't come. Whispers reach me now and then. She's struggling, selling off pieces of her once perfect facade. I don't celebrate it. I don't mourn it. She underestimated me, mistook composure for weakness, mistook love for blindness. Love didn't destroy me. Betrayal did. And betrayal, once it burns through everything soft, leaves something harder behind. She thought she could set my life ablaze. I rebuilt from the ashes, quietly, methodically. This time, there's no door left open for her to walk through.